Yum Yum's Cooking Show! Cha! Today we're having fun with food coloring, hence the name Food Coloring Fun.
Yes! Yes. Now today we are making purple mashed potatoes,
Blue cottage cheese,
and a tie-dyed fried egg.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Today's ingredients are Uncle Meyer's eggs,
A glass measuring cup.
must be glass,
Yeah, it must measure.
glass bowl,
Skillet. Now, you must be very careful with the skillet, because it can be a weapon. It would be like, I hate you. It would be like, and then it'd just be bad, and it'd like explode.
and I would be knocked out
and
on
then
the floor.
she'd just be like, and it'd just be bad.
It would be horrible.
It'd just be bad.
Daddy Fleshman's butter must have the red lid. If it does not have the red lid, you're in trouble.
A tub of cottage cheese. Salt with an S. Must have the S. Assorted colors of food coloring, whichever colors you may desire.
Yum Yum's Dairy Farm milk! Smiley face.
Uncle Meyer's real big mashed potatoes. Flakes. Right. We're now going to make our purple mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah. You take your glass bowl. You take the flakes.
The flakes.
You put 1.5 cup of flakes in this measuring cup.
The measuring cup. And you must be very careful. You can have more or less than 1.5. You'll like explode and is that more than 1.5?
Shake it. It's exactly 1.5.
Exactly. Gotta be careful with that. Then
Pour it in the bowl.
very carefully.
The volcano of potato flakes. The town is now covered with potato flake volcanic ashes.
Sad day.
And you now take water in this trusty little thing here,
It's
and
the
you
same
go
one.
over to the hot water and you fill it to 1.5 cups, just like the flakes.
Just like the flakes.
Only now this time is now molten water.
Molten water.
Molten lava water.
Molten lava water.
We're good.
Alright.
And you pour it carefully
Into the bowl.
the bowl.
Yep. And then we need to mix it.
Nope, not yet.
Nope, not yet.
Then you take the lovely milk from our own dairy farm.
Smiley face.
And you gotta check the back of the box, just to make sure you're
Because
right.
you know we conveniently put the directions on the back, just so
Well, Uncle
you
Meyer
wouldn't. Uncle Meyer did, because he makes his own package.
Now you put 2/3 into this lovely measuring cup.
And it's gotta be 2/3. It's gotta be the same measuring cup as before. I don't care if you don't like to mix your fruits. It's going in the same cup. It's a deal.
And now you take the metal spoon that we purposely forgot to mention.
To make it oh so exciting.
Oh yes. And you mix it.
Yes.
She's mixing it with very precise precision. She's making sure everything in the mixture gets mixed very precisely.
In a precise manner.
Yes, in a very precise manner. She's almost done.
I'm almost.
She makes little infinity signs in there, so everything is mixed.
And it's all infinitized.
Yep. Okay.
And that's it.
Now you add some butter, as much as you'd like.
That's maybe less than that if you don't like butter as much.
And she's mixing it with such precision again. I can't even believe it.
No, you gotta spread the butter out. I mean, there can't just be one big space, just the butter, and then there's one that doesn't even taste good because then there's butter, and then it'll just be bad.
Yep, very, very bad. It'll just die.
Go to potato heaven.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Now you take the salt
With an S.
and you pour it in the lovely mixture.
And lots of us like a lot of salt. So you put a lot of salt. We here like salt.
Yes.
You can just like smell salt. Oh yes.
It's very strong smell of salt.
Alright, so that's all mixed and happy.
And now you put it in the microwave, so the directions are right here. You put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Only three.
And you open the door
So carefully,
but quickly.
but quickly but carefully. It's
And
a
you
weird thing.
slide the potatoes into the microwave.
Slide it in
And then you close,
so carefully.
not so quickly.
Not so quickly this time.
And you press the 3.
Now, while that is lovely cooking in the microwave,
We will make the cottage cheese.
the blue cottage cheese.
Take your lovely tub of cottage cheese.
And you
You
take
open it.
your blue. What are you doing? Getting all over the kitchen. And the other spoon that we so excitingly forgot to mention. And you mix it up, and you're all like mix up. And then, bam, you put in
That's good.
so carefully. And you mix. Very precise.
Oh yes. Oh, so very precise.
And it's gonna look so tasty. So tasty.
I gotta see this.
It's just so good. So good.
It's so lovely looking. I just want to eat it all up.
So appetizing. I don't even know what to do with myself right now. It's just so gorgeous. And, all right. Okay. So we can dish out the cottage cheese, and then we'll put our big mashed potatoes. We'll have a lovely plate for all of it. It'll just be so gorgeous. That is so appetizing. Oh. It hurts to look at it.
I have a mosquito bite on my elbow.
Yeah, you put your cottage cheese on.
No, thank you. It's all right. Okay, people, we've got 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
So now we're gonna wait. And
Forever.
the waiting dance. Bam! And you get tired, and then you do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's done.
You quickly but carefully open the door.
Quickly but carefully.
And you take pot holders that we totally forgot to mention.
On
Very
purpose.
excitingly.
And it's totally on purpose. I just don't even know what to do with myself. That's all on purpose. Everything is so cute.
And you mix it all up. Just make sure everything is lovely
Mixed.
mixed.
And then you take the pink, the purple. This is purple food coloring, and you squirt it all over.
Oh, that's lovely.
And I don't know how much you're gonna put in there because we made a lot of mashed potatoes. But turn it around, and then if you need more, just put a little more in. That's a lot. And then you stir it, and see how precisely she is stirring this. She's making sure all the purple is so even. There's not a white spot or a dark spot. It's just so there's no white on the edges. It's just so precise. It's like an art.
It
could
is stirring.
be-
You need to go to stirring school.
It could
to
be.
do this.
It could be like an Olympic sport.
It could.
That's how interesting this is, and we're gonna put more in.
That burned my finger.
That just burned my finger too, and it's more because purple is a dark color, and it's just so precise. The stirring that is going on in this kitchen. We should just get a medal, people. A medal for our stirring, people. and a trophy and a statue that's gold, and they're because we don't have white spots on the bottom of our bowl, and it's just so precise. There's a white spot. So precise.
Okay, now you take the
So precisely
stirred potatoes and you put them on the plate of love.
Now, people, I know that the mashed potatoes look more appetizing, but don't judge. Cottage cheese is a food too.
Yep.
It may look really gross.
Juicy cottage cheese.
Watery, squishy, but it's still food, people.
It's still food. Do not judge a food
Don't
by
judge.
its cover.
And now we're gonna make the fried egg.
About time. All right.
So now, we need the compass.
Okay. You heat the skillet.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
And you take.
You have to pick one very carefully. That one.
This one.
So precise that in such a good way of picking, and it jiggles. I want to hear it. Oh, oh.
I wonder if it was a chickie.
Okay, let's stop that. Okay.
Now the skillet is heated.
Yes.
It's very
Very hot.
heated.
It's a very hot skillet. Don't touch it, 'cause that's just stupid. Alright. So now you put the fried egg on it. And then we're going to make a tie-dye. So while the egg's just sitting there hanging out, you just put the fruit coloring in that you want. And you're like, yeah, man, I'm going to make this fruit colored egg. It's got, you can even put it on the egg yolk. So it's just like, hey, man, that's so cool. And I'll make that fart sound. I'll be like, oh, yeah, man.
It's making it even lovelier.
Good egg, man. And it'll sizzle. That food coloring sizzling.
Sizzling,
It's
sizzling,
a sizzling egg. Yep, it's a sizzling.
Sizzling.
And it's gonna get all big and puffy. I don't know why. It's just gonna do that.
There we go.
Then-
Oh,
no.
no.
It's gonna do that. It's a big egg.
It's a very big egg.
It's gonna sizzle. Jiggle it and spread it all across. I'm like, yeah, oh, yeah, man, it's so cool. Those young people, so genius. And there's gonna be some more bubbles, and you're gonna be like, what the heck, man? What are these bubbles for? I just don't understand.
Okay, now you take the plate. You take the plate.
Take the plate. Hint.
Hint, hint, Kayla.
I got it.
After you, oh, so carefully take this off of the oats.
Oh. We're very. Oh. Now see what you do when this happens. That was totally on purpose.
It was.
Because we need another one.
We
Because it just looks so much better when it's all mushed up like that. You know, I mean, it just makes it. Oh, it just makes it. It just makes it so much more interesting. I mean, this is totally on purpose. It's so interesting, and you're just sitting at home like, this is so interesting, man. I mean, that was totally on
And
purpose.
this is what your skillet looks like. You look, you can even tie-dye the skillet.
Tie-dyed skillet. Okay. All right,
And
now,
this is what the lovely plate will look
and
like
we're gonna
afterwards.
eat it.
Oh yes. Take a spoon.
Yeah. We'll eat the mashed potatoes.